What is up, guys? Today we're going to be showing you guys how to install an aux cord into a Cadillac CTS 2003 to 2007 models. I believe this should work because I know these cars don't come with an aux cord, so I'm going to show you guys pretty much what I did here and step by step. So yeah, let's get started. You're going to need an aux cord, a 3.5 jack like this, which you can get at any store for like $5. And then I personally added a female adapter, and then another aux, which I fit in through here. But right now I'm taking off everything because I'm gonna add an aftermarket stereo. But this is just to show you guys pretty much, so you guys get an idea of how I was using it. So yeah, this wire right here is going inside to the back of the stereo. So pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this out right here, and then we're gonna do pretty much, I'm gonna get all the stereo out for you guys, and yeah, I'll get right back to you. Alright guys, so you pretty much got the unit off, and you're gonna have these three that come off the back of your main stereo and the antenna. And pretty much you're gonna want to get to the gray one right here. And down here in the gray one you got three coming out. You got a tan one, and you got a dark green one, and a black one. I don't know if you can see them right here. And then with the aux cord that I said you have to buy, it's a black one. It should be this one. This one I got specifically is 6 feet long. It's huge, so it goes all the way down there and it comes out through where my vent is. So I'll show you guys that after I have it all back together. But pretty much, yeah, you cut that aux cord into three, and in that aux cord you have, I don't know if you can see it, but right there, what comes out of it is red, white, and a bear, and then a bear just wire right there. So pretty much what you're going to do is connect those three to the three that are inside the XM right here. So what I did was I cut off because these three right here, this is pretty much going to work. Also, I forgot to say, if you don't have XM, that Sirius XM stuff, because this is what you're going to tap into, pretty much the Sirius XM line. So I cut the cords off, and I put the aux cord directly in there. So I wired the three cords that come out of the aux cord into the three that are in here. So, and then here, give me one sec. The color coding, that way you guys know when you guys do it, is the red that comes out of the aux cord goes with the black and white, and then the white that comes out of the aux cord goes with the dark green, and then the bear cord, like I show you guys right here. Watch, I didn't pull it up. Alright, this is the aux cord that feeds all the way out to my music. So you see it right here. It's bare. It goes right here. That bare cord. Yeah, no, I use wire connectors. My shit's kind of, you guys could do it differently if you guys want to do it, but pretty much the bare goes with the tan cord that is with the XM that connects to your stereo. So pretty much once you get all that, you put it all together, and yeah, you should be good to go. This is like I said, this is the new cord I bought, so it's right here. I taped it all up, and I use wire connectors, so the three are connected right there. And then it's just back here, and it feeds. As you can see, it feeds down here through this line, which I have out. I don't have anything here, so what I usually do is I just put it right here. You can listen to music, and I know it's not the most practical way, I'd say. So I try to make it a little bit nicer. So what I did, I pretty much used a female connector right here, which I'll show you guys right now. So it kind of looks like a little entry, as opposed to having a big wire sticking out. And I'm gonna hook this up right now and show it to you guys, and pretty much show you guys how it works. So once you guys have all this wiring down, it should be really easy. So let me put this all together for you guys. Alright guys, so I pretty much got it all set together, put back to normal. I just need to, I'm gonna take it back out, but I just wanted to show you guys how it would look like if it was on. And down here, you see how I bought this little adapter at Fry's, but you could buy it at pretty much anywhere, at like any little electronics store. It cost me like $2, and then the aux cord cost me like $3. So in total, I've only spent around $5, plus the wire connectors, which is like $1. So yeah, that's how much I spent on that. And then I bought a little aux cord. so that black one wouldn't be sticking out, and I wouldn't be yanking on it too much since it is connected to the car. And pretty much you just plug that in right here. As you can see, I try to make it look as nice as possible. If you do have the little coin thing right here, you might have to take it off. Well, you will have to take it off if you want to do this. But I mean, to me, it's worth it if you want to listen to music on your phone. So pretty much you plug it in here. Let me play something. That's a subwoofer, if you guys hear that. Okay. Okay, there's a subwoofer. Here's audio. There it is. And it works perfectly. And pretty much right here, it's on XM. If you can see right here, you switch it to AM, FM1. Let me turn it all the way down. FM2. You need it on XM for your music to be playing. But yeah, it works perfectly fine. There's really nothing wrong with it. I like it, and it's a good little mod for your car, especially these cars that don't come with aux cords. So yeah, and in total, it's less than a $10 job. So $10, there you go. All right, guys, have a good one. Like and subscribe. Thank you.